anyone come to me and say that there's a person died and passed away and in Syria, I said, okay, what time they will go to grave? When he said after 1 hour, I prepare myself to go there and to attend, okay? And also to go to their home and to give my condolences to his family. So this is as example. Also now, after this war starting in Sudan and after coming from Syria to Gaddafi, okay, before 2 months. When I came here, it is very difficult to go and rent a house or to be in hotel. But what I do, I have one friend, he said, don't worry. There is a man have a big house and he will offer us or provide us a room. No problem. I don't know this man. Now I am in his house. Okay, 2 months or near than 2 months, I am in his house. I don't know him before. But this is something in Sudanese, it is to help others. And it is like a thing that from our roots, okay? I am a guest. But 2 months and maybe I can be here more than 2 months. He give us a room. Daily we have our meals with him. Free. He offer us, he give us a meal free. Okay? So I think this is you will not find in another society like this. Okay? So that it is very comfortable for me to be here with this man, and he welcome us and he treat us very nice. Okay? This is something that we are not surprised because it is in general. Okay? Even, you know, when I think the last visit of Gundar, traditional band to Sudan, to Sinai State, Mr. Rashid is the owner of a hotel. He said to me, please, Muhammad, any formal visit, Ethiopian formal visit here, I will give them the room free. Anyone come from the embassy, free. Anything that can enhance the relation and develop the relation between the two countries, and it is in Syria, my hotel is free for any guest of the Ethiopian. Okay, this is you will not find it in another country. Okay, and this is kind of example of this things in Sudanese. Sudanese, I think they are very kind, want to help people, always try to do something for people. Okay, yes, there's something you'll find, but it's not like Sudanese, I think. And many examples, you know, in Saudi Arabia, one day I will talk about this story. Okay, one day a Sudanese have an accident, a car accident. Okay, and they take him to a hospital in Saudi. In this hospital, the doctor said, okay, they try to treat him, but they say that we need medicine and we need to pay the bill of the treatment. The Sudanese, he's, yes, under the accident, but he said to them that, give me the pill. They give him the pill. He talked to one of the workers there in the hospital. He said, please take this pill. I don't have money. Take this pill and go out of the hospital on the road. If you find any Sudanese, you find his Sudanese, give him this pill and said to him, there is a patient in this hospital. And he said to you, please get this medicine and try to pay the treatment bill. So the worker go out the road, he find Sudanese. He said to him, there is a Sudanese man, is in the hospital, car accident, and he give me this pill, and he needs this medicine, and he said, go to any Sudanese and talk to him. He said, okay, thank you. He takes the papers, and he collect 2 or 3 Sudanese, and they get inside to the pharmacy. They buy all the medicine, okay, and they came to the department and they give the money of the treatment. They pay the money of the treatment, and even they buy some sweet and some fruit, and they came to Sudanese. They are not knowing him. They didn't see him before, and he also he is also not know about this Sudanese. But this Sudanese exactly outside Sudan. They help each others. Oh, many stories about this about Sudanese. Yes, outside Sudan. So this is a kind of our example of our culture. Okay, our culture. This is as example. I hope that anyone who here to understand what yes, I am aim to. Yes.
Yeah, that is unbelievable. Yes, yes. You as you mentioned as an example, for example, Mr. Rashid Ibn right now it is a critical situation.
Yes.
He's one of the greatest businessman in Sennar State, especially in Sinja town. He owns a hotel, and for Ethiopians like me, they provided a room for free. Whenever we go there, the hotel room was for free, including the food and other service. I remember even the dining culture. There is a large plate. In the Sudanese dining culture is also unbelievable for me. There is a large plate, and then the people sit together around. They eat together. Whenever someone satisfies, he leaves, and another guy come and sit and eat. And this is a really very, very, very kind of. There is a very nice kind of culture. Even I remember during the time of Ramadan, Ramadan, the Sudanese people come out of the home to the street and they sit around and they eat there fatur, and then they call anyone who is going across the road come to eat. This is another kind of culture. Anyways, maybe we may talk the details in the time to come in the other program. Let us proceed to another point, Mr. Mohammed Abdullah, and we mentioned some important points, especially at the time of good time. The Sudanese people were the generous people in general. Now, the Sudanese people are at the time of tough. This is a tough time for the Sudanese people. This is very hard time as the Sudanese people. Right now, you are not at the home city now, at the home state now. You are not at Sinja. You are not Sennar State right now. Already, you and your family and the many people of the Sudanese people from Sinja, Sennar, and other areas. Already, you left your town, you left your home, and then you left to Gadarif. You are in Gadarif State now. Really sorry for that. Sorry for that. And then because of the security situation, the security problem in your city, Sinja, in your state, Sennar in particular, and in Sudan in general. So could you tell us some more? Could you tell us more about what is the situation in Sennar State, in particular in Sudan in general, looks like right now?
Okay, I think yes, we are, as you said, we are in hard time really. Now Sudanese are suffering so much, because this war started maybe about before 2 years. And it started in Khartoum, and after Khartoum, Jazeera, many states, and after Jazeera last time before 2 months, the Rapid Support Force soldiers come to Sennar State, to Sinja exactly, not Sennar City, to Sinja, and I think yes, this is we want to talk in political, But I think and believe that it's militia, rapid support force, okay? They do something that you cannot imagine. You cannot imagine. So when they came Sinja that day, I think 31 of June, when they came, I think about 4 o'clock at noon, 4 o'clock. When they came, everyone escaped. First they came to the market, they enter any shop, banks, and because you are afraid about having some bullet or something, I go to, there is a little hospital, small hospital. I went inside, sunset. They came to us inside, me and some patients there in the hospital, and the people who are working. They came to the hospital, okay? They collect us, all of us, men and women, and they take any phones. Anyone give me your phone, give me your phone. They take all the phones. This is first. And after that, anyone have money, he have to get it out. They take the money. And also the money of the hospital, okay? And they are not allowed us to go outside. They say you have to pay here. So we spend that night in the hospital. In the morning, yes, they allow us to go out. I went to my house. I found already my family is ready to go out of Sinja, because when they enter any city, people get out to that safe state or safe cities where is military there, okay? So I get all my family and we go on foot, because they looted any car. If you have any car, they will take it from you. So no cars, all the people, even there is all this one, there is a patients, all of them go on foot. So we are going on foot about more than 5 kilometers. You know that bridge, Sinja Bridge. I think you visited before. Yeah. So we go there. After we cross the bridge to the other side of the Blue Nile, Abai. Okay, there is a safe. There is some soldiers from military. So we are taking a car from there to Gadarif. Thousands of people, all of them escape away from this militia. Okay, thousands, women, kids, all this, all of them on their foot. After that, even no car from this bridge to Gadarif, so that many people come on foot. They are going about 7 days as to reach Gadarif. So it is very bad situation now. Really, we are in hard time. We are all raise our hand to Allah to get the peace, and also to make the military, Sudan military, to win this war. Because these people, we cannot be with them. We cannot live with them. They only know how to get the money, the food, everything. They will get it from you. They will not, even you are ill, you are not old man, they will get your money, take your anything you have, okay? So some people, even they take their money, they are preparing to travel with to another place. They take it from them. Only loot it. Only they are only thieves, I think, or something like. And if you say anything, they will kill you. If you refuse to give them, they will kill you. My friend Rashid, the owner of hotel, they came to his house. After they entered Sinja, about 1 hour, they came to his house. They find him, he have 2 cars in his house inside. They said to him that we need the keys of the cars. He said, okay. He gives them the key of the cars. They take the cars outside the house. They take it. And after that, they said, we need money. He gives them any money with him because he's afraid about his family. He have some sons, I have some boys and some daughters. So he's afraid that because sometimes they will vanish even your family. So he gives them anything. After that, they said to him that we have to shoot you. And they shoot him in his leg. Now he's in India for treatment, and they cut already his leg because of this bullet. Okay? 1 meter or 2 meter from him, and they shoot him in his leg. Without anything. He gives them anything. You will not imagine. We don't know why. Why? Even they killed. I have a friend, another friend, he's working also in the government of Sinnar state. They killed his daughter. She is about 5 years. Only because she said to them, don't take my father's car. Don't take my father's car. She is 5 years old. They shoot her. Okay, so they kills many people. If you refuse, they will kill you. Something that you will not imagine. And these are not Sudanese. Most of them are foreigners. I'm sorry to say that some of them are from Libya, from Tashad, from Niger, from Mali, most of West Africa countries. Their people come as to loot the Sudanese properties. That is bad thing. 10,000 maybe of cars transferred to West Africa. That is a bad thing. They take it from Sudan. Okay, so when Sinja comes, maybe Sinja not than 1,000 and more cars there, but now maybe not 50 or less than 50 cars who are escaping. All the cars, they take it. And even now they take the vehicles, the big vehicles, they take it, the tractors for agriculture, also they take it. We hope that we'll finish, inshallah. We ask Allah to finish this in near time, inshallah.
Yeah, exactly. Really, that is bad. Really, I feel sorry for that, Mr. Mohammed, because these Sudanese people, these generous Sudanese people, does not deserve that this kind of hardship time, and Allah may give them the soonest possible, within the soonest possible time, the relief. I hope that even as you mentioned, that Generious guy, our friend, then this businessman, Mr. Rashid's property is damaged, as you said, and looted at the same time. And he has been in Gaddarif hospital for more than 2 months, as you said. And then now he's in India for treatment. I know the way that you try to find out just to let him to go, the hardest way to Port Sudan and then through other countries as a transit to India. Now already he lost his one leg, you said, right? And really for that we hope the soonest possible relief may be given for the Sudanese people by Allah. And the next point what I would like to mention is, could you tell us about what the government of Sudan right now doing to reverse the situation back to the normal way?
Yes. I think the government is trying, but in this situation, only the language of guns. Okay, so now the Sudanese military is trying, because this militia have many soldiers from outside Sudan. They came from, as I said, from West Africans, thousands of them. And also there is some countries, okay, they support this militia by also a fund of this war. So it is very difficult for the military to win this war in some days or in short days or time, because they are very strong, really. Very strong. They have a fund for this war. They have the guns. They have anything, and they have the soldiers even from outside Sudan. Maybe when I think some reports says that when this war starts, the Rapid Support Force, when it starts this war in Khartoum, maybe the military soldiers in Khartoum is about 11,000, and the militia soldiers in Khartoum only is 100,000 or more. So there is very big difference in the numbers of the soldiers. So this is problem for military, but now the military, I think, doing his best to try to destroy this militia. And now I think the situation is going some good, the security from the side of security in some places. But it seems they are now in many states, in Khartoum, in Jazeera, in Sinnar, in West Sudan, also many states. But there is some states are safety, North Sudan and White Nile also state, and also in North Sudan, 2 states, they are safety. Gadarif is safety, Kassala is safety, Red Sea state is safety. Case many states are safety, but the military, yes, is not so hard. Is not so possible for him to win this war in short time. But are working, and we are believe that maybe after months, after 2 months, after a year, the military will win this war, and the people will return back to their homes, inshallah. And we will reset our life again. And this is what we hope from Allah to support and help us in.
Okay, thank you so much, Mr. Mohammed, again. We are on the way to conclude our interview, and lastly, I would like to give you time to, at this time of critical time, this is really the critical time for the Sudanese people. So, could you convey for international community at large and the friends, the peoples, and the government of Ethiopia to stand on the side of the Sudanese people?
Yeah, I think government of Ethiopia is, yes, they are doing also well because Prime Minister come to Sudan, I think, twice as to try to solve this problem and this war. And he sit with the leader of Sudan now, Burhan, and I think they discuss. And also, I think nothing bad coming from the side of Ethiopia or the border of Ethiopia, like the other, like some countries like Chad and Libya. There's soldiers coming, and also some guns coming from that side. But from Ethiopia now, they are trying to help us in solving this problem and to make agreement between the two sides, the military and the rapid support force. And I think what we need, the people of Ethiopia, I know that most of them, they are supporting the people of Sudan. They are supporting the people of Sudan. They are sad about what happened in Sudan. We hear them. We have some friends communicated with us. And they try to be with us by saying good words about what happened in Sudan. And I think they are, anyone in Ethiopia is not happy about what happened in Sudan. They are very sad, and all of them, they are praying to God to save Sudan and to stop this bad war. And I think what we need is a little, because now, you know, Ethiopia is like a passage for Sudanese to another country. Now, because in Sudan, most of the embassies in Sudan, they are closed. Even some embassies are open, but they are not over visa to Sudanese here in Sudan, in Port Sudan. So most of Sudanese, and I think the big number is from Sudanese, we're going to Saudi through Ethiopia. So daily about 10 to 15 minibus from Matama move to Gondar, Sudanese. That means about 150 Sudanese daily enter Ethiopia. But now there are some problem in the road, and I hope to solve. So they stop. Why they are going through Ethiopia? First, as I said to you, that they are seeing that Ethiopia, it is like they are going in Sudan when they are moving from anywhere to anywhere. They are not. They are not. They are like to move in Sudan. Other things that some cheap Ethiopia is some cheap, and if they try to go from Port Sudan to Ethiopia by airplane or by plane, it's some expensive. The planes here, the tickets is some expensive, and most of them are moving with their families. So that is difficult for the Sudanese to give to pay for the tickets. Okay, so they go through the road from Matamba to Gundar and from Gundar by plane to Addis as to complete their procedures in the embassy of Saudi there. Even who are going to Uganda and other country go through Ethiopia. So what we need that I think here till now I think the procedures in the borders is good, not bad. And also the fees, even thank you to the government of Ethiopia because they make some discount for the fees. Before it is $82 for the visa, now it is 60. Okay, it is 60. They decrease it to $60. It's good. And I hope only in the visa to make the visa about not 1 month, okay, to give, if any Sudanese want 6 months to facilitate this visa for him because there is some Sudanese also want to stay in Syria sometimes, maybe as to arrange their other tour to another place. So in the visa, we need some help, okay, from the government of Syria. And also to continue from the government to continue communication with the government of Sudan as to find how to solve this problem. Because even this problem, I think Ethiopian also, they feel that this problem in Sudan, yes, but sometimes they feel that it's not in Sudan only. Because, you know, when Sudanese stop going, when happen anything there, maybe some benefit will not be between the two countries. So this is what we need, I think, from Syria. The people of Syria know that they are very nice to Sudanese, but I think we need also more good treatment with Sudanese. And if any Sudanese coming, please help him. Because most of Sudanese go through Ethiopia to travel to another country, they are not knowing, it is their first time, and not knowing about Ethiopia. So when they go to Gundar, so when they came, they need one to help them to the hotel, to have a hotel, to also have a ticket from Gundar to Addis. So please, we need only to help them. In Addis also, they need help to finish the procedures of the embassies. So that also they need some help. So because we are in hard time, we need any help can support us in Sudan. Yes, thank you.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Mohammed. Thank you, Mr. Mohammed. You mentioned very important critical points of help at this very critical time. I hope the international community and the Ethiopian people, there may be some important supports may be going to be given. And we'll also try to convey this message by other means, by the other ways. We'll try to work on it.
Okay, good.
And because of time restriction, we are obliged to finish our interview here today, even though we do have much more to say or to share our ideas. Anyway, lastly, if you have any untouched portion of the portions of the ideas or points of the interview, also you do have 1 or 2 minutes to say about.
Okay, thank you. I don't have anything to say. Thank you, Mr. Rega, the great man, really. And thank you for this interview. And I hope that I give some information for our Syrian brothers and sisters as to know what happened in Sudan and the relation between Sudan and Ethiopia and also the culture of Sudanese. Okay, I'm trying to give some information. Thank you for this meeting. Thank you for this interview, and I wish you always success for your steps and for this channel. Hope that it becoming the channel that can yes. So that channel can help the people, can support the people who are needing support, and to solve the problem. And also the idea and knowledge in this channel is very important. And thank you for your time, Mr. Rega. And I'm very, very happy to be with you online today. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mr. Mohammed.
Thank you, my brother.
I hope we will have another interview next time to be arranged. And I wish for the Sudanese people to get the soonest relief in the soonest possible time. And lastly, thank you so much, Mr. Mohammed, for everything that you did. Thank you, the Sudanese people, our colleagues, everything that they did when I was there, and even for the Ethiopian community there. Even right now, the relationship between Ethiopia and Sudan, including our friends like you, is intact. And even at this hardest time, let us try to keep in touch. And I think Ethiopian community are going to hear and going to listen this video within as soon as possible time. And I hope they will try to strengthen their help, as you mentioned before. So lastly, I would like to thank you, Mr. Mohammed Abdullah Hussein, otherwise also known as Muhammad Ali. So much for this incredible interview on the behalf of the people and the friends of Sudan. And God bless you. Allah bless you, Mr. Mohammed. Thank you so much. See you next time.
Thank you. See you. Thank you.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. Bye-bye for now.